Hey guys, how's it going? Imran here and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to talk about the Sevenoak SK-EBH01 Pro tripod head. So this is it. So you might ask, what does this guy do? Okay, so basically this is a tripod head like I mentioned. So it has a little stepper motor and this guy rotates according to how you set it. So what can we use this for? This is where you place your camera, and with the settings, when you press the start button, and it will rotate according to the angle and the speed. I managed to get this about 90 Singapore dollars from shopee.com.sg. So I was lucky to get it at a pretty good price. If you want to get it from Amazon, you can get it for about 99 US dollars. There are other brands that basically look exactly the same. I've seen, I can't remember the top of my head, but there's one brand, Polaroid. It's a very popular brand. You get the same thing, branded Polaroid, well, about 2 times the price. First of all, the build quality. It's built by aluminum, so it's got this nice black metal matte black finish. So I really like the build. It's got some weight to it. This is good because it tells you that it will be able to handle heavy, I would say, heavy devices on top. It has a little screw thread here. It supports two different screw threads. Okay, I'm not a pro at photography. I can't remember the screw sizes at the top of my head, but I'll leave all the links in the description and where you can purchase this. So do check out the description for that. Okay, so alright, so this would be the box. Let me read out the specs. So it has a 1200 milliamp battery inside. It charges with a 5 volt 1 amp micro USB. I really like this. This is convenient. And the temperature minus 10, 45 degrees. Standby time over 50 hours. I think it's basically when you turn it on without hitting the start button, it will run for 50 hours. Probably doesn't matter. Okay, maximum load capacity. This is important. It says 2 kgs. So if your devices, if your camera is heavier than 2 kilos, you got to take note of that. It may not be able to turn. Okay, so this is for horizontal maximum load capacity. So if you use it for vertical purposes, it'll be 1.5 kilos. So what does vertical means? So if you have your tripod, you hit it this way, and then so you'll be able to pan up and down, right? Okay, the battery charge time is 8 hours, and it has a stepper motor, and your battery life is about 6 hours for when your load capacity is about 1 kilo. So it lasts for about 6 hours. So yeah, so this is the box it comes in, and it also have this, it comes with this carrying case. So it's really nice, right? It's got this charging cable inside, and then you can put your unit inside, all right? Let me show you how to operate this guy. Okay, so this is the unit. So you've got this rubbery textured material, and you got a power button here. Really nice, it feels great. Okay, and the first row is basically signifying the angle. So you can see it starts from 15, 30, 45 all the way to 360 degrees. And the second row would be, this is the time duration to complete this angle which you set. So you have 5 minutes, 15, 30 and 60. And there are 3 buttons, very easy to configure. So let me hit the on button. As you can see, the DIR button is on. I'll get back to that. 15 degrees and 5 minutes. So basically it will take 5 minutes to complete a 15-degree rotation, right? So this is the duration. So sorry, this is the angle. I don't know why they mentioned duration here. So 30 degrees, 45, 60, 90, 180 and 360. So if you want it to turn the fastest, so you gotta set this to 360 degrees, and the time would be the shortest time, which is 5 minutes. And then you hit the start button, and there you go. You probably can't see it so well, but yes, take note of the lines, it is moving. So it will take 5 minutes to complete one full rotation, which is 360 degrees. Alright, and you press again and then it stops. Very easy to configure. Alright, so this would be clockwise direction, right? So you get this DIR button light up. So I just need to press this button simultaneously, these 2 buttons, and this turns off. This means that this is in the anti-clockwise direction. So let me hit the start button again. And it's actually going backwards. There you go. Alright, so very simple to configure. Okay, let me hit the stop. So you see, this is the charging, and when you charge it, and you'll get the charger light turned on. Okay, so I'm still pretty new to photography and whatnot, but I really like time lapses. Okay, and this guy allows you to make panning time lapses or moving time lapses or whatever you call it. So basically, you have time lapse videos which will actually move. So in order to do that, your camera has to take multiple pictures, and at the same time, it has to shift at really, I would say, really short duration. Right, so it has to turn very slowly. So this is where this guy plays a big part. So I'm gonna show you two time-lapse videos. So these are my first panning time-lapse videos. So check it out. Alright, so I know the first time-lapse, the one set in the evening, was a bit too fast. You know, it panned a little too fast. But hey, that was my very first attempt. Okay, so what I did was to set it to 90 degrees and 15 minutes. 90 degrees, 15 minutes. I should have just set my angle to something smaller, like 45 degrees, just like what I did in the second video, which was taken at night. Well, I'm still learning how to use this, so yep. So don't forget to check out the links in the description and hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe. See you later.